Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. This is Chris from FCG Gaming and this is MTG Playing Table. We have exciting Murders at Karlov Manor to open its release weekend. So we got our hands on a collector's booster box. I'm super excited to get this opened. I didn't know if I was going to get a lot of this set, and after seeing some cool images and like what the cards were, I was like, you know what? I think I'll get a box. So we're getting a box. Also, Andy is with us today,
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
and we're gonna have fun opening this box. We have no real battles going on, so we're just gonna open this and have some fun. We're gonna hope for some cool cards. Maybe we'll see. Is it worth it getting one of these? Value wise, I haven't really looked at the value of the cards in the set. I particularly just find the cards interesting enough to get a collector's box. Um, we also are going to have play boosters to open in a separate video because we're going to kind of see like, oh, this is the first time we have a new booster pack type. They kind of got rid of set boosters and draft boosters and kind of made this one thing. So we'll have a video going over that as well. Um, so stay tuned for that. Check that out as well. We'll have that on the channel. And we just hope everybody's enjoying this new set. Tell us, what you're excited about, what cards you're looking to get. Did you have fun playing in the pre-releases this weekend? Stuff like that. But we are going to get going. I really like the art on this box. It's kind of foily, so maybe the lighting doesn't really give it justice, but the text is kind of cool. I like the way they did this. I like the marketing for this too.
Yeah, they did some really cool things like tying it in with the board game. So if anyone
Yeah.
likes to play Clue, like I'm sure they're going nuts over this if they love Magic as well.
Oh, yeah, 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 for sure. Okay, so pack trick for these is 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5? Okay. It was a rare, so maybe I got an extra rare. Anyways, uh, starting off with one of these. Dramatic Accusation. I love this frame, by the way.
Yeah, they did a really good job with it. It's reminiscent of the Ixalan one, but it seems like they polished it more.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I wanted to look at one of these real quick. Okay, I like this a little bit more than I did um, just seeing photos like online. It does look pretty cool as a physical card. The This part is not as white as it is when you see like an image. It has that kind of more of a paper color. It feels like, oh, that's a piece of paper. It's still kind of hard because the accents for what color the card actually is very small, right? So that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's only on two corners too, which is a little weird.
Yeah,
Full art's nice.
two corners in the border. Um, yeah, that's a mountain too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of hard to see because it's like it's dark, and the light doesn't help it too much, but that's kind of cool. All right, sample collector, candlestick. Oh, cool. Case of the Gateway Express. Thinking cap, I like this one. Rabble Belt Maverick. Bite down on crime. All right, that's cool. Cerebral confiscation. Okay, now we're getting in to the good stuff. Thopter token. Ooh, Undercity Sewers. Is this a rare? Yeah, it's a rare. So we got Undercity Sewers. All right, I like that. I like the way the
That does
land
look really
looks.
pretty.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Only problem is I feel these lands are a little underwhelming. I know you can search for them and they have, but the Surveil one is kind of weak, I feel.
Yeah. Conspiracy Unraveled. That's a mythic. Merchant of Truth. Is that? That's a different symbol.
It might be for the commander.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Pyrotechnic and I was going to say enforcer, performer, pyrotechnic performer, and Wojek investigator. Nice.
I'm actually going to the set blind. I've seen maybe like 5 cards total the whole set. So
Yeah,
seeing these for the first time is kind of cool.
yeah. I haven't really. I looked at. I think the other day. Um, I looked at a spoiler once, and that was just a quick glance through to see what like frames and stuff were like, but I didn't really look at every single card. Murder, fanatical strength, forest, knife, just knife. I didn't organize this right. There we go. Case of the Burning Masks, polygraph orb. That's cool. Rakish scoundrel, unauthorized exit, Griffnaught tracker, offender at large, okay, detective token, and the Pride of Hullclade.
Hmm.
It's a foil mythic and with this frame, okay. War Leader's Call. That's cool looking.
That is actually a good card. I want it for my one of my decks. I
Nice. Marvo the Deep Operative, or Marvo Deep Operative. That's a mythic. That's an octopus rogue. Watch out.
think that's one of the commanders for the deck.
It
I'm
might
not sure if
be.
it's the main one
That's
though.
an interesting foiling on it too. Coveted Falcon. Coveted Falcon.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Whenever Coveted Falcon attacks, gain control of target permanent you own but don't control.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like that's either really bad because it's too really super niche, or there is a mechanic that gives your opponent's cards, your cards.
Yeah. Oh, when Coveted Falcon is turned face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control. Draw a card for each one they gained control of this way.
Oh,
So
okay.
it has disguise, so you can play it face down and then reveal it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
morph.
Not on my watch. Makeshift binding. Planes. The Street Gossip. Oh no, Tin Street. I like it better as The Street Gossip. All right, well, it's Tin Street Gossip. Case File Auditor. Furtive Courier. Pick Your Poison. Dramatic Accusation. Makeshift Binding. Galvanize. Oh, that's a reprint, yeah?
Yep.
And isn't Murder a reprint?
Yes.
Connecting the Dots. All right, we got Niv Mizzet.
Oh.
Armed with Proof. Archdruid's Charm. And Hedge Maze. Cool. Oh no, we're doing one side at a time. Sorry. Keep going down the same side.
I mentioned also, I think it's outside of video, but like the case file alternate frames, like they do look kind of cool, but I feel like it's off-putting. It's a little weird because it doesn't seem to match the overall setting where it's like a Victorian. It feels like a Victorian England kind of thing, and vanilla folders case files didn't really exist during that time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, it feels off to me, even though I do like the way they look better in person than like online. Uh, but again, I think my problem, the most part, is I can't tell. Like I don't know this is a blue card until I look at the like I have to look at the frame. It doesn't catch my eye easy.
Yeah, and you have to pay attention, look closer at the symbols and stuff like that. Where
Yeah,
the card in your hand, you can just tell it's a green card.
yeah, exactly. Get a leg up. Gleaming Gear Drake. Expose the culprit. Sanguine Savior. Cold Case Cracker. Fanatical Strength. Novice Inspector. A clue. All right, another one of these lands. Lush Portico. That's cool
Foiling does
looking.
look really sweet.
Yeah, it does. Ezrim Agency Chief, Kaust, Eye of the Glade, Ill-Timed Explosion, and Doorkeeper Thrall.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'll pull one yet, but it also did seem a little weird. Like Aurelia, the leader for the Burrows, I think, or at least last time I checked, she was a leader. Like she got demoted from a mythic to a rare in this set, which is I think a little weird.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah.
Like she's not a mythic pull, she's a rare.
Culvert Ambusher. Curious Cadaver. Swamp. Ooh, I love the swamp. Looks almost
Yeah,
blue in the light. Correct. Coerced to kill. Sorry. Absolving Lamasu. It doesn't add up. V2 Ghazi Inspector. Red Herring. I love it. I love it. Red Herring attacks each combat if able. Pay 2, sacrifice Red Herring, draw a card. That's interesting.
hmm.
Behind the mask is another mask. Make your move. That's cool with the chess piece. All right, clue. Ooh, Unyielding Gatekeeper. A lush portico again. Follow the bodies. And Undergrowth Recon and Cryptic Coat. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
It's a blue artifact. Looks like. Yep.
I kind of feel like Red Herring should be blocked to Fable. You know, it's one of those kind of cards.
Yeah, yeah. The cool stuff that you can do with like card names in this set. Two,
Yeah.
three, four, five. It's really weird having to do 5 cards because I think that these cards, because I've gotten one of these types of cards in every single pack, so it throws it off. That's why I have to do 5 instead of 4 because I think
No, I
the
think they. Oh, Ravnica didn't have a commit or master commander deck to company yet, so I guess that's why.
yeah. Slice from the shadows on the job. Ooh, the island. Okay, that island is pretty cool looking. But look at this. I think it's just because of the light. Like you can tell that this is a black card, but this looks like purple because of the foiling and the light. But that's cool. Hey, it's the chalk outline. Soul Search. Harried Dronesmith. Dog Walker. That's cool. Tunnel Tipster. Okay, I like the Tunnel Tipster. That's awesome. It's a mole. It's a mole scout. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Slice from the shadows. Person of interest. That POI clue. All right, deadly cover up. I like that art. I'm just looking at it closer. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, could you bring it closer to the camera? The people. Oh
That's
yeah.
cool art. Analyze the pollen. Show-stopping surprise. Deadly cover up. Izoni, center of the web.
New Demir, not Demir Golgari card. That's interesting.
Elf detective. Whenever Izoni, center of the web. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enters battlefield or attacks. You may collect evidence. 4. If you do, create 2 2/1 black and green spider creature tokens with menace and reach. Yikes. Also has sacrifice 4 tokens, surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. You gain 2 life. And she's got menace.
Oh.
The chase is on. Soul Enervation. Montaña. Ooh. Flotsam Jetsam.
Interesting terminology. I think that's like old English timey kind of language. It's interesting.
Yeah. Eliminate the impossible. Presumed dead. Rift Burst Hellion. Museum Night Watch. Reasonable Doubt. What's that do? Because it's a blue card. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Suspect up to 1 target creature. A suspected creature has menace and can't block. Okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Agency Coroner. Thopter. Ooh, Drowned in the Lock. That has a little star on it. It's an SPG. What's SPG? Special guest.
Special guest, yeah.
Oh, I love the art on this card.
The art does look really nice.
And it's blue-black. I like that one. It's one of my favorite color combinations.
Oh, nice.
Homicide Investigator. Counterpoint. Counter target spell, you may cast a creature, instant, sorcery, or planeswalker spell from the graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the spell's mana value without paying its mana cost. Okay, yeah, this is right up my alley. I actually like Counterpoint. I would like a very cool looking version of that card, please. Steam Core Scholar. Homicide Investigator. Yeah, back when I played blue-black was one of the colors I played. I played before any of the guilds were ever a thing. Played with like Undermine and Shadow Mage Infiltrator, stuff like that. Magnetic.
Yeah, the classic days.
Yeah. Is this an anteater? I think it's an anteater. The chase is on. Forest. Scene of the crime. Wisp Drinker Vampire. Forum Familiar. What is it eating? Oh, piece of chicken. Okay. They went this way. That's actually kind of cool. Rubble Belt Braggart. Inside Source. Deduce. Draw card, investigate. Okay. Clue. Okay. Undergrowth Recon. Kylox Visionary Inventor. Ooh. Mirko Obsessive Theorist. Vampire Detective. Flying Vigilance. Whenever you surveil, put a +1/+1 counter on Mirko. At the beginning of your end step, you may return target creature card with power less than Mirko from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Axebane, Ferox, and another version of Kylox Visionary Inventor, the foil one. Okay. Three, four, five. Unauthorized exit. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Surveil 1. Okay. Call Surprise Witness. Another island. Case of the Trampled Garden. Case of the Filched Falcon. Persuasive Interrogators. Gadget Technician. That's kind of cool. Murder. Suspicious Donation. It's a red card. What does it do? This spell costs 3 less to cast if you sacrifice an artifact this turn. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Also, that spell cannot be countered. Oh, is that just like a different Shrapnel Blast? Because remember Shrapnel Blast was like sacrifice an artifact, deal like a bunch of damage? Because this just deals 4 damage to target creature.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a Goblin Grenade-ish type Shrapnel Blast.
Yes, another land.
Oh.
Commercial District. Vein Ripper. Panoptic Projector. Illicit Masquerade. Archdruid's Charm. All right, we got 3 packs left. Makeshift Bindings. Slice from the Shadows. Swamp. Reckless Detective. Sanctuary Wall. I almost said Concerned. Cornered Crook. Gravestone Strider. Granite Witness. I like that one. It's a gargoyle. Basilica Stalker. Demand Answers. Thopter. Ooh,
oh,
is
nice.
this a
Vanifer.
This is an interesting foil. Oh, it's got a thing on it.
Yeah, this might be the, what do you call it? Invisible ink
Yeah, do you
foiling?
see that?
Yeah, that looks really neat.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it's super shiny too. Vanifar Evolved Enigma. We got Shadowy Backstreet, Immortal Obligation, Krenko's Buzz Crusher, and Raucous Theater.
That's right. That's rude. Why would you crush someone else's buzz?
It's an Elf Ooze Wizard? What is that?
I'm not entirely sure. Like, I
That's a
remember the
weird
original
creature.
Vannifar card. She was a fun commander.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. Cloak a card from your hand. Put a +1/+1 counter on each colorless creature you control.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many invisible ink foilings are there in the set? Did they only do specific ones?
I'm not sure. I'm assuming they did all the like the legendaries or all the
Hmm.
like big name legendaries.
Yeah. No more lies. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting. Oh, okay. I like that. Breakout! Vengeful Creeper. Due Diligence. Toxin Analysis. Or Analyst. Analysis. I read it right the first time. Innocent Bystander. Thopter. Incinerator of the Guilty. We got a dragon. It's a mythic.
Nice.
Wojek Investigator. Experiment 12. That's kind of cool. Elf Lizard Warrior. Relive the past. Hey, we got another Vanifer.
Oh, nice. They're both foil too.
Yep. Okay, last pack.
Let's go for serialized. See if we
Yeah,
can
why
repeat
not?
last week's or last time's pull.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
Let's
think
get
there's
a
only one serialized
serialized.
card though. I think
I
maybe.
know. I think there's a couple. I think
I
there's a
think there's a
couple. There's
couple.
not many. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
Diffuse,
whole lot.
Magnetic Snuffler, Forest, Aftermath Analyst, Deadly Complication, Essence of Antiquity, Magnifying Glass, Auspicious Arrival, Extract a Confession,
What's up?
Bubble Smuggler.
Uh,
It's just an octopus fish.
I mean, you gotta smuggle those bubbles
I like this
sometimes, you know.
card. This card's amusing. It's disguise, and it says when it's turned face up, put 4+1/+1 counters on it.
Okay.
Its disguise cost is 5 and a blue. Ill-timed explosion. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard 2 cards. When you do, ill-timed explosion deals X damage to each creature, where X is the greatest mana value among cards discarded this way. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
This is right up my alley too. I actually played blue black reds at some point.
Hmm.
World Souls Rage. Sophia Dogged Detective. Hunted Bone Brute. And War Leader's Call. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, roll War Leader's Call deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah, it's kind of like Impact Tremors.
Oh, that's kind of wild. And it's only 3? Wow. That's that's pretty cool. All right. Well, that was our collector's box. I'm happy we got a special. Like, I wonder how rare these are.
I mean, just going off guess, I'm guessing one per box.
Maybe, yeah. It's so
It
hard
does
to
look really
see.
cool though.
Yeah, it's hard to portray it on the camera. You can kind of see the lines there. Yeah, like there we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no serialized card this time, but like it can't always get them, right?
Yeah, sadly.
But I'm happy. So I'm a big fan of lands. I don't know why.
Yeah, they did a really good job with the extended art lands too. Like the art just looks really good on them.
Yeah, I don't think we got all of them, but we got Undercity Sewers, Lush Portico, and Commercial District all as foil. And then we got Shadowy Back Street, and we got another Lush Portico, and then we got Old Border, Raucous Theater, and Hedge Maze. Um, I is that every color combination? Or are we missing one?
There's 10 for each dual color. So you're missing six full art ones and uh looks like five other different named ones.
So we've got 5 of the 5. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said earlier, I hope everybody's having fun this release weekend for Murders at Karlov Manor. I enjoyed opening this. We're also going to have a box of play boosters that we're going to open. It's going to be cool to see how those are different, finally getting our hands on them and opening them and not just like theorizing what it's going to look like based on like what the write-ups were of how they broke down, what was in the pack. So that'll be fun. Um, Let us know what you're excited about in the set. Have you been having fun? Favorite card from the set? Have you gotten cool stuff yet? Let us know. Hit us up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when videos go live. We do almost daily shorts. I think it's like every couple of days. Throughout the week, we will do shorts that will have pack openings, and then whenever product like this comes out, we'll do uh, openings like that.
Yeah, love to hear from you guys. Just like he said, let us know down in the comments below. Love to see what you heard or see what you think of this set.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm like after opening it, liking it a little bit even more than I thought because I went in blind myself, not knowing every card. So there's some cool stuff in here. We thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Check out the other videos. Look forward to the Play Boosters video. It's coming out this weekend as well. We will catch you all later.
Peace.